Alright guys, Forsaken might be in serious trouble after this Roblox update. With classic faces being removed, your self skins are basically becoming useless, and this could change everything. Let's get into it. All classic heads and faces on the Roblox marketplace will be converted to dynamic heads with animated faces. And we already have some examples of what the faces will look like, as they completely remove the classic faces on the side with just classic shapes that you can choose from. I swear they don't even look that good. I guess they really want the animated faces to be a big thing on Roblox. They're trying to make it into a whole metaverse, so everyone can see your facial expressions, and even the avatars were changed a while ago. But no one wants to use that trash. And then we have the new original classic head that used to look basically normal with the new dynamic head, which is kind of stretched out a bit more, and you can see there's more definition on the eyes and the face. And with that, we even got a blog post from Roblox themselves. We are building a platform where every user can express themselves authentically. We just announced an update to our heads policy in pursuit of this mission. Yeah, this isn't looking good. In general, people are just making normal faces. I want to use something different. Like, look at my face. It's based on Invincible. It's completely different to what Roblox won. But now they'll probably remove that, and I can't even use this face anymore. And we've got the mood idle animation tuning, so where we can see, yep, the faces are now all updated to where they can look around, which doesn't look too bad. I see why people are hating on this update. All of these faces here that cost only 75 Robux to 200, you won't be able to get any of these anymore. We even got Creekcraft talking about this.
What is the benefit of removing all the classic face? What do you get out of this? What's the positive? What's the upside? I can't think of a single thing.
And exactly, after the whole Roblox chat update, this is just going to be another bad update to even add. They really want to put themselves into a hole. It's genuinely so stupid to get rid of something that's been in the platform since the start. This update doesn't just affect Roblox in general, it directly impacts Forsaken, especially the popular yourself and cosplay skins. These skins are built around your Roblox avatar, meaning whatever face or head you're using becomes part of the model. But with classic faces being removed, most players will now be forced to switch to dynamic heads, which completely changes how these skins look and function. Because of that, a lot of existing avatars will no longer work the same way. If the items used for these skins don't follow Roblox's new guidelines, they may be blocked, removed, or visually broken. That alone already lowers their value, but there's an even bigger issue. Many players use cosplay skins as survivors to disguise themselves as props or objects so they can blend into the environment and hide from killers. With these new restrictions, that strategy may no longer be possible. It's such a cool mechanic to use, but yeah, I guess you won't be able to use it anymore. And what makes this worse is that your self skins are already some of the most expensive in Forsaken. They're meant to be a premium because of the customization, but if that customization is now limited, they lose a huge part of their appeal, even though for once this isn't Forsaken's fault. So would you still consider buying a yourself skin after this change? Yes! Yeah! And it's not just affecting games. The reaction across the Roblox community has been extreme. Because of this update, people have started creating ARGs to protest what's happening, showing how frustrated players are with David Bazuki and for slowly removing everything that made avatars feel classic. With so many long-standing features now gone or replaced, what used to feel personal and unique is starting to feel controlled and limited. The backlash has grown so much that entire communities are now forming around this issue, trying to draw attention to how big this change really is. At this point, it doesn't even feel like we're losing small features anymore. It feels like the core idea of what a classic Roblox avatar is supposed to be is slowly disappearing. Bro, people are cursing David Bazuki. I'm crying. They're literally cursing him. I think it's hieroglyphics or something. David Bazuki, March 18. Make sure you watch out for that date, David Bazuki. Everyone doesn't want him to be CEO anymore because he's literally ruined the whole platform. Well, let's see about that, because it probably won't happen, as he wants to make the most amount of money possible with Roblox anyway. So not only do the faces not match 100% on the dynamic faces vis the classic faces, but the dynamic faces use significantly more triangles. They're also around 0.1 studs taller than classic heads. This is disgusting. This could be a problem for people with lower end PCs or even mobile phones. Having to load into the game with all of these extra triangles can make it more demanding for the platform you play on. The new dynamic one looks like a potato. It just looks completely fried and very off-putting. It doesn't even have the smile right. It feels rushed, especially since they still have so many other classic faces to convert into dynamic ones. I always hear about people talking about reverting Roblox updates, but like, can anyone name one update Roblox has actually reversed? There was one update that they did reverse. They were going to make every UGC item a limited back in 2023, but later cancelled it because of community backlash. And that's literally from a UGC creator. That literally would have inflated the whole marketplace, so that limiteds mean nothing. Is the mouth gonna blink and the eyes gonna talk? This is so true as well, because it's the upside down face. Are they really going to animate this face? And for those making these new heads, there's a whole submission format that you have to go through. Like all of your heads that have been on the platform already and they don't follow this format, yeah, it's gone basically. You will never be able to use that again. Even this one will probably get banned as well, but Roblox cares more about the animated heads than any of these items that are on the platform. And with that, we already know that the R6 update is going to be the next one to be taken off the platform. They'll literally just destroy it completely and make every game be R15, because everything on Roblox needs to be in unison. So getting rid of all the old updates to create this new meta platform that they've always wanted to make, with David Baszucki ruining the whole platform. When you play Roblox, you buy Robux with real money and you buy a UGC face. And Roblox makes a new rule, only animated faces. Roblox removes items from players' inventories, and said item that was bought with real money does not give players their Robux back. W Roblox for literally scamming their own player base. So yeah, any of these ones that you can see here and Roblox just takes them off, say goodbye to your Robux. But it does look like they'll probably give it to you, as I don't think Roblox want to get into another lawsuit with just scamming everyone on their platform. I have over 1 million Robux, 3,800 USD invested into classic faces. I am terrified. These items will be changed without any compensation or exceptions from Roblox, with the super happy face being 285,000 Robux. Rip to bro's bank account, $3,800 spent on all these classic faces. Yeah, he's never getting a return in investment. But the thing is, they will be dynamic, so that's the only return you get. Yeah, Roblox is shooting themselves in the foot over these. Dynamic heads look nothing like the original, and in fact are much worse in quality and appearance. Also, it's like actually impossible for most limited faces, I feel, to become dynamic, especially the glowing eyes plus snowflake ones. Like, snowflakes don't freaking blink. Yep, full on killed Roblox with that statement, because literally most of the stuff is not even possible to animate, or like it's just not worth animating, as that's how they're supposed to be. Then they'll probably need to add more effects to all these faces, and that's something that Roblox don't really want to spend their time doing. What about the old NPCs in old games? Will their face be removed? For example, this guy. I'm not sure what game this is from. As you can see, his face is one of the classic faces. It does seem like they probably won't get affected if they don't remove classic faces from their database as well, as they'll probably just be faceless. And some saying that this face is like a decal, so it's not really even a face, it's just a picture really. If they're no longer decals, then yeah, their face will be completely invisible. We won't be seeing any of these characters having faces anymore. Another great change that was definitely not needed.
To wear the new dynamic faces, I don't understand. Like, this makes there is no positive upside to this. I don't I'm trying to think of something. Like, why would Roblox do this? What is this doing? There's no it's all negative. If Roblox's goal with this update is to off the entire community, well, congratulations, you did it.
Just like that, this Roblox update is genuinely terrible. Subscribe if you're depressed about this update.